waiting for old Humble. No, I'll wait no more because old Humble is here live, being awesome, doing the things you always wanted me to do. Well, that's probably not true. I would actually rather be making whiskey right now. But it's all right. We're here. We're here, and we're kicking it live. We are France in 4X mode. We have a mission in this game, and that mission is to nuke the Philippines. We're going to be starting in France. We are from France. We are from France. Kids today don't get that reference. We're starting in France. We're going to be consolidating Spain and England and possibly Italy because I heard that we're like, we have French cheeses, or our cheeses are better than French cheeses. Or I guess what would it be Italy? Uh, uh, I don't know how to make the Italian laugh accent. That's beyond my cultural repertoire. And they also say they have better wines than we do in France, and we can't have that. We can't have that. So here is our over here is our map. Can I move this? Can I can't. It's just gonna have to be here over my left shoulder. But here's the map. We are where are we? That's Austria. This is Austria. How do I have the wrong damn map up? All right, we're not gonna do this map. Sorry. Back home. Go back home. Just bear with me. I got to get the right map up. We're France. We are France. France. We are from France. Kids these days, y'all don't get the y'all aren't going to get the reference. But that's okay. That is from the Saturday Night Live Coneheads. Uh, it's hilarious. It's I wouldn't go so far as say hilarious. It's funny. It's amusing. It's amusing to me. It makes me laugh like a clown. Ha ha. It's another reference that you damn kids probably wouldn't get. Watch better movies, people. Okay, let's get back to the screen. We are France. So we're going to have a couple of missions. Uh, consolidate up in Western Europe. Consolidate Western Europe and possibly Italy. Move across into the Americas. Take the Caribbean Basin, Panama. Move up into North America, maybe South America. I don't know. All I really need is the Panama Canal. Then send my damn fleet all the way across to uh, pound the crap out of the Philippines and then nuke them. I mean, why not? It'd be hilarious, right? Um, it would be absolutely hilarious. It's going to make me laugh tremendously. Um, how many airports does this dude already have? He's got he's got shit tons of airports, doesn't he? My neighbor, lousy with airports. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, I have got to up my game. I've got to stop building as many military units and start focusing on the economic aspects of our game. So we're already on day 4. Started this game yesterday. We're already on day 4. Um, uh, yeah. So just a little strategy talk over here. I told him where I'm looking at going. He said he's probably going to go down into Italy too. He needs to worry about. He's more worried about the Balkans and Poland right now. I don't have these guys to worry about. Take these guys out of their flank so that they don't have to worry about it. I don't want to be involved in wars in one player position at a time. So I'm going to focus my energy here on Spain, then move my energy over to Italy, then or England. I don't know. Italy, I mean, I can leave Italy to the other guys. I'm not worried about that. My goal is not to the west. My goal is to the, I'm sorry, my goal is not to the east in Italy and the Balkans or to the south in uh, Africa. My target, my goal, my interest is Morocco at war with me for some reason? They're red. Oh, I have the political view on. That's why. My goal is solely in the west and as far west as I can go. Uh, we have very fertile territory in the Americas. Uh, you know what? I'll leave the political view on for just a moment, and let's go look over here what we have in the Americas. We've got a bunch of raw. low-level players, which this may be their first or second game over here in the Americas. Uh, but what I don't want to end up doing is the trap that I've gotten myself into in the past of this is our Canadian player. I don't want to get into the trap I've gotten myself into in the past where I focus all my money and all my energy on the military, and then I don't have the economic underpinnings. Level one, Canada. I don't have the economic underpinnings to uh, uh, support my country. Support my activity. So I don't want to start level one recruit. Uh, I don't want to fall down that trap where I end up not having the economic capability to continue to push my way forward in the game. So I really need to measure my activity so that I'm not overextending myself. Um, I'm already anxious about what I've done uh, with the first two waves, level four over here with this dude. With the first two waves going against Spain, Greece has clearly made some significant advancements over here in the Mediterranean. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that fella. Um, what has Greece done? Uh, what has Greece done? That's not Greece. That's Ukraine. Greece is just Greece. Has he? Oh, I see. He's moved his. He's gone into the Middle East. I see what he's done. Okay, so he's gone into the Middle East, taken on Israel, Jordan, uh, Lebanon. He's going to have himself a little bit bogged down over here for a while, and that's fine. As long as he's occupied in the Middle East, we're not going to have to. We're going to have to keep an eye on him, but we're not going to have to worry about it. Uh, these guys up here, Norway can move east across the north, and then Germany and Poland can uh, 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 cover each other's back there. And then basically, I'll be in a position where once I take care of Spain, I'll be able to turn a lot of my economic inward and build like a crazy mad fiend, build up economics wise. This is the Empire of France, the realm of safety here in West Europe. I should have a nice base where I'll be able to uh, where I'll be able to build up a good stronghold. That's the idea. That's the intent. That's the strategic goal. Uh, it appears that these guys are going to be on serious frontline activity going on over here, and that'll be fine. I'll be able to build a fleet and support them. I'll be able to build a fleet of ships to take on the United Kingdom. I'll be able to build a fleet of ships to really do a lot of damage once I get the ground game settled. Uh, the French Navy can rule the seas. The French Navy can rule the seas and bring our fromage to shores both near and far. Foreigners will understand the power. Behold the power of the cheese. Bonjour. Mm, that is watered down whiskey from last night. Leftovers. Ick. Uh, but it appears, uh, yeah, it appears that things are going advancing well. We're doing fine. We're doing quite nicely. Um, I'm going to focus up some more energy here on building out. Let's look at my build queue real quick. I believe my build queue is focused up on arms industries. Yes, they are. And then I have my first uh, hospital being built in Paris. Uh, but my intention will be for these first several cities, uh, certainly the ones in the home territories, but also these guys here, the non-home territories, Barcelona. Uh, I hated myself for saying that out loud. We're going to make sure Once we have our arms industries rocking and rolling, we will start annexing cities and building out our command and control base. We'll start annexing cities so that we have plenty of cities where we can just pump out units and ship. I want to have active annexed cities in every region and continent that I'm in. Right now, I'm just here in Europe, so I can have all these cities between France and Spain. I can have 10 annexed. When I move across to the Americas, I'm going to want to have uh, cities annexed over here as well in the French Sea, which is what I'm renaming the Caribbean. Um, I mean, hell, I might take on the United States sooner before I take on England. Uh, we are moving. We have not gotten to the point where the first players have dropped out. 36 hours is when you go inactive. So after the game starts, we go 36 hours. We're not quite at the 24-hour mark. Uh, 24 hours. Let's see here. That's 6 hours. And no, it's four times speed. So every day is 4 days. Every day in real life is 4 days. So we're at 30 hours. So sometime tonight will be the first 36-hour mark. And it is likely going to be around noon tomorrow when we see the first, sometime between midnight tonight and, well, midnight would be 48 hours. So with noon, I don't know, 6 hours from now, which would be around 10 o'clock tonight. That'll probably be the first round of players dropping out, and then we'll find out if United States and Canada are active still, and if the United States and Canada are no longer active, well, maybe I'll send a little detachment of units um, to the Americas just to probe and see what we've got, because maybe I can gobble up some land before anybody notices, and rather than go into the Caribbean and through the Panama Canal, maybe I'll just go through the United States, build up the ports, build up the ports over here on the West Coast. What do we have? Do we have just LA? We have LA and San Francisco. Did Mexico? Ooh, hello, Mexico. A little cheeky there, aren't ya? Uh, but we have three ports on the West Coast here between Portland, San Francisco, and LA. LA. Uh, it's a possibility. I'm not going to rule it out. I'm not going to commit to it. I'm not going to rule it out. We're just going to see what happens. Um, because Panama, I still think, is the most direct route. There's just all this chaff that happens between here and Panama, and I don't think Panama is a player position. Yeah, it's a computer position. So just gonna have to see what happens there. Just gonna have to see what happens there. Maybe we'll have you know what? I'm gonna go into the research here. We will go with naval infantry. I don't have the fucking resources for naval infantry. Naval infantry can land anywhere overseas. They can land on coastlines and cities overseas, whereas everybody else has to have a port. Okay, patience. It's a 4. I can be launching attacks into the Americas by the end of the day tomorrow. Uh, Job one: take care of Spain. Solidize what we have over here. Job two: make sure I don't have to worry about this dude. I don't think we have to worry about Italy. Job three: I mean, economic buildup, of course. Uh, take in as much as we can and build out as fast as we can. Um, arms industries are being built up. We're getting our groove on. Uh, we're going to make sure that all of our key industries, and I consider our key industries to be uh, you're queued up for a level 1, right? Yeah, you're queued up for a level 1. So I consider all of our key industries to be supplies, everything but fuel, which is weird because fuel is uh, lagging, it would appear. Uh, I may also need to do underground bunkers just to make sure our morale is up. Uh, where do we stand as far as that goes? What does my morale look like on that? Thursday. This Thursday, 2 days from now, we are going to have a banger lineup of some great guests. Quarantine cocktail happy hour. Our average morale is 61.7. Probably ought to get that up. Uh, global popularity is 29%. Fuck global popularity. I don't give a shit what the rest of the world thinks about me. I'm France, for God's sakes. Tell you what, I'll tell you what's up. I'm France. This is how things are gonna be, bitches. How are the scores? The Greek hummus fighters are in first place. We are right behind them. Who else is in his dumb? Turkey, Finland, Greece, and Romania. Okay. All right. I'm going to tell him I'm going to start moving up the tech tree for naval and air for Western. I expect players will we in the Americas come on, so we be able to I must hit a button. That's why you were acting silly. You silly, silly, silly screen. All right. So that'll be helpful to be able to support over there. To be, just to be able to send, because they're here, Greece, Turkey, and Romania. They're all right next to each other. So if we get some ships out there and just start pounding their port cities, that's going to mess them up. It's going to mess them up and mess them up good. I can't wait. That'd be great. Um, in fact, that's what I'm going to focus on. I've got the close air support ships that we can build, but or close air support jets. I've got my air superiority as well as strike fighters, but building out the Corvette and all the other ships, I'll probably be able to start these builds pretty soon. And I'm going to worry less about air power and more about sea power, because I'm going to be locked out of land fights, and I need to make sure that our ocean lanes stay open. I'm going to need to make sure that the ocean lanes stay open. So I'll be able to send out I'm going to work and try to be able to send out a lot of ships. I've got a lot of ports. I should be able to send out a lot of ships. And the right number of ships, the right mix of ships can cause a lot of problems for the bad guys on the maps. If they can't send troops across the ocean, they're going to have a tough time doing much of anything. And once Madrid falls, they're going to be humped. Madrid needs to fall soon. How you doing, Madrid? Doing okay? Defending. They have a. That looks suspiciously like rocket launcher. That's weird. That's suspicious. That's weird. Huh. But I need to take one of these, our infantry guys, and just kind of gobble up some land real quick. The rest of y'all just stay put. Like do. Don't go anywhere. Look cute. Gobble up some land real quick. I got Zaragoza. That's mine. This fella. I need you. You don't need to move there. You need to move here. Here. Waypoint here. Come on. Waypoint here. Waypoint here. Down here. And I'm going to take Valencia and all of your oranges. In fact, we'll come back to this. The agonizingly slow. But I want to make sure I hit every single region along the way. So that I don't miss any of them. Why are you building? Whatever. Fine. Rooks. You. Oh, is that one? Is that a region? No, that's not a region. Okay. Wish they had hotkeys we could use. That'd be convenient. Doesn't help when my system's all tight. Oh no. That it? Good. All right. I'll let somebody else take the land north of the river there. Come on. I'll let somebody else take the land north of the river. We're also going to have units come down. You know, somebody else will be able to take that land. Somebody else will take Malaga. Somebody else can take Malaga. Somebody will take Valencia. I've got units that purposes for the units. Madrid is where that's going to be a stronghold. That'll make fighting easier once Madrid falls. Yeah, and then we'll have the Iberian Peninsula consolidated. We'll be able to take out Gibraltar. And then, well, now forward, I'm going to focus less on building units. I don't have any new units in the build queue except for some artillery, I think. Yeah, nothing. No units in the build queue at all. It is all economic focused. So over the course of the next 6 hours or so, I will have a serious economic growth, serious economic build out, and upgrade my tech, and then move forward into the next target, and we'll see where we go from there. The map is going to guide a lot of what we do, as usual. Need to keep an eye on what's going on over here in the west to see how and if my allies need a nudge or a hand. Our primary rivals are right here in Turkey, Greece, Romania, and Finland. And where is the other location that they had? Turkey, Greece. Turkey, Greece, Egypt. So they're all right over there. Turkey, Greece, uh, Egypt, Greece, Turkey, Romania. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and Finland 5. Now these players are. I wonder if they're high level or low level players, or moderate level players. Because I think the 5 highest ranks are with us right now. Okay, so 22, not bad. He's got a little experience under his belt. Greece is a level 5, kind of rookish, rank 5. Let's alphabetize this. Greece, we need Finland, Egypt, Greece. We saw Finland already. I need Romania. You know what? Let's do this. Here's Egypt. Romania is a rank 2. Egypt is a rank 3. They're not going to need my help over here. Finland, who is I think rank 22, something like that. Yeah. And then Romania, he is a rank. All right, they don't fucking need my help. They've got it. They've got that shit. No worries. Okay, I'm not going to sweat it. They're going to be able to take care of those guys on their own. I mean, these guys are experienced as hell. Poland is what was he at 99? I think 97. Now, of course, there's always yeah, he's ranked 8. You know, there's always the chance, I guess, when you when you top out your ranks, you get up to rank 100 or whatever. You close your account, you start a new account, so you're an experienced player. But you have no rank. But I'm going to take it at face value. Take it for what it is at face value. Now we've got Algeria, France, Germany, Poland, and Norway. I am not the slightest bit worried about our prospects here. Um, Not Algeria, Mali. Mali's like a level 30 something. I'm a level 30 something. Germany's a level 50 something, I think. I think we have like the top 5 ranked players in the game. As far as experience goes, experience rankings go. Germany is, yeah, he's ranked 50. And then Norway, I think, is ranked 30 something. So I think we're good. I think we're good at this. I think we're set. I feel comfortable with the experience level of the players we have. And once they crack through the lines in the West, I'm pretty sure they're just going to sweep. Crack through the lines in the East, I'm pretty sure they're going to sweep a good long ways to the East. And then I'll build up over here and I mean, thing. I crack through the lines over here in the West. I'll take on this player, and probably this player. But then I'll be able to build up my strength, build up my units, and just take them down, take down the Americas, and move on from there. That's pretty much all we got now, kids. I'm going to wrap this up. Take a quick look at the events going on there. Nothing there. Let's take a quick look at the news. See what it says over here in the newspapers. Come on. Show me what we got. Korea fell to... What are Korea's at war with? Oh, Japan. Good. Okay. Belarus reporting casualties. Arms industry damaged in Ethiopia. Military unit annihilated by, oh man, they are duking it out in South America. They are they are going at it. Uh, Venezuela and Brazil are going at it. They haven't even moved past the. It doesn't appear that they've even moved into Panama. They haven't moved into Central America at all. They're just kind of duking it out among each other. Um, Rogue State versus, I think that's Saudi Arabia. Um, there's a whole lot of action that goes on in the first several uh, first several days of the Forex beat games. I've noticed, and then it kind of settles down as a lot of positions drop out, and then there France and Spain are at war there. Uh, Kind of settles down as things kind of shake out, um, and then it's just a matter of endgame, where the top coalition just kind of sweeps over the map. I mean, I've seen these games last a week, 25 days, 40 days, 10 days in real life, where they go 40 days on the game. They go quick. They go quick. In real life, they go real quick. So I'll probably be popping in again in the morning uh, for a quick 30 to 45-minute update in the morning. And then we'll do another one maybe in the evening tomorrow. I've got a tasting in downtown Houston tomorrow. Um, so maybe we'll have an evening uh, broadcast. We may not. I may just pop in, do some maintenance, and move out. Hopefully by tomorrow, by this time tomorrow, Spain will have been conquered, and I will be working on building up my fleet to protect the waterways as I move across to glorious conquest of North America. Um, and possibly glorious conquest of the United Kingdom and Ireland. We'll see. I don't know yet. We shall see, kids. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, children of all ages, I am, have been, and will continue to be the Old Humble Guy, your friendly neighborhood sin merchant and chief spokesperson for the Old Humble Distilling Company. These guys right here, makers of delicious whiskey from the Old Humble Distilling Company. We will be giving away a bottle of whiskey. If you're old enough, tune in for episode 99 in 2 weeks. And our grand finale of our quarantine podcast this week, episode 100, is um, episode 100 is this Thursday at 9 p.m. Central Time. Hope to see you there. Cheers and good night. Salutations. Au revoir, as the French would say. Bon chance.